issues are impeded by we have no credibility around the world. I've been the chairman of the Foreign Relations Committee, chairman of the Judiciary Committee. I have a fair amount of experience. And by the way, let me get something straight. Experience isn't enough. The question is, did you have good experience or bad experience? You can have 34 years of bad experience and not be qualified, and have 2 years of good experience and be more qualified. But if you have, what you look at is track record, a track record. What has your experience taught you? What have you done? And my experience demonstrates to me that as I go around the world, and I literally, as chairman of the committee, know the vast majority of the world leaders, not because I'm so important, I just came up with them. Leo, I was a 29-year-old parliamentarian when the prime minister of a country was a 34-year-old parliamentarian. They now run their countries. And I can tell you one thing for certain. They're more worried about us losing our way than we are, because they know the United States is the only nation that has a prospect, and they resent it sometimes, but has the prospect of setting the world on the right course. They don't know other single nation can do that. So the question is, in order for us to have the credibility to be listened to again, we got to deal with this war. We got to deal with this war. This war must end. We must end this war, and we must end it in a way where we tell the American people the truth. I've been criticizing this administration for 7 years. I've been, as the press often says, his harshest, and I would respectfully suggest, his most accurate critic. And guess what? I say tell him to tell the truth. We got to tell the truth. There's a lot at stake in how we end this war. It makes a big difference how we end this war. And it makes a big difference to tell the American people the truth about what our options are in ending this war. If tomorrow the order goes out from I'm President of the United States, I issue an order, end the war today, begin to withdraw all American troops. It will take a year to get the American troops out. Do you hear me now? That's the truth. It will take a year to get them physically out. Now, if you leave all the equipment behind, you might be able to do it in 7 months. And you leave those billions of dollars of weapons behind, I promise they're going to be used against your grandchild and mine someday. So it matters. And so again, the truth. We all of us running for office, we know Democrats are against the war. So what we want to do, there's this race to prove to you I can get out faster than the other guy. But it's pretty misleading. I have a son who's a captain in the United States Army. His unit, whether and when he goes remains to be seen. His unit has been told they should be prepared to go in '08.